Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today my friends and I will presentation the SCADA system. So this is my group members: AIDILFITRI ISKANDAR, Muhammad ABRAR, Muhammad ZAHID, and I, NURUL SYAIZATUL HUSNA. What is SCADA? Supervisory control and data acquisition is a system of software and hardware element that allow industrial organization to control industrial process locally or at remote location, monitor, gather, and process real-time data. Directly interact with devices such as sensor, valve, pump, and move more through human-machine interface software. Record event into a log dive. So this is a basic SCADA. SCADA architecture begin with programmable logic controller or remote terminal units. And the PLC and RTU are microcomputer that communicate with an array of objects such as factory machines, HMI, sensor, and device, and they route the information from those objects to computer with SCADA software. And we using the SCADA software process to distribute and display the data, helping our operator and other employee and analyze the data and make important decisions. So what is SCADA used for? Is for chemical manufacturing processing, oil and gas processing, water treatment, agriculture, power generation, telecommunication, transportation, food and beverage.
Okay, for automated liquid mixing and filling using PLC and SCADA, automatic liquid mixing and filling is controlled using programmable logic controller and SCADA. This machine is proposed a mixing and filling management system for industries, which is complete application of automation. And then its controlling and monitoring makes the system easily accessible and alert the operator in the case of any fault or errors. And then it provide high executability and reliability to the system, and and at the same time it will provide accurate volume of liquid in bottle by saving operational time.
Okay, this is a schematic diagram for liquid mixing and filling process. Okay, we can see at this diagram we have tank 1, tank 2, tank 3. We have stir and tank 4 for mixing. We have solenoid valve, bottle and conveyor. Okay, proximity sensor is used to send the obstacle in the path. SMPS, switch mode power supply, is used to convert 230 volt into 24 to 27 volt output. Okay, relay is an electromagnetic switch operated by small electric current to turn on or off the supply. Okay, second is the C motor used for the movement of conveyor belt. 2 DC motor are used at 2 ends of conveyor belt. Proximity sensor are used to sense the presence of the bottle and the conveyor for the future filling process. Okay, third is 4 solenoid valves are used for 3 storage tank and 1 mixing tank. Solenoid valves are used for the on-off of valve electrically. Okay, the lastly is when the supply is given to the valve, it's open. If the supply is off, when the valve remain closed, Delta PLC is used to control the entire mixing and filling process by the ladder logic. Okay, the process consists of 4 tank, 3 tank, tank 1, tank 2 and tank 3. Okay, for the flow diagram, the following step use the liquid mixing and filling process is step 1 is switch on, step 2 DC motor 1 start and rotate the conveyor belt, and proximity sensor send the bottle. If the bottle is detected, then the conveyor motor will stop. Step 4 is if the bottle detected, then valve 1 and valve 2 will be open for same proposition. Step 5, after proposition, it's reached valve 1 and valve 2 will be closed. Step 6, mixer steering motor 2 will be on and valve 4 will open for predefined time. Step 7, after the bottle is filled, valve 4 will close. Lastly, step 8 is switch off.
Alright, right now I will be explaining on how the system is function. Okay, first, mixing and filling process consists of 2 DC motors for the conveyor belt movement. After that, 4 solenoid valves are used for the 4 tanks, 3 valves used for storage tank and 1 for mixing tank. After that, valve 1, 2 and 3 represent tank 1, 2 and 3, and valve 4 represent tank 4, and that is mixing. Furthermore, stirrer is used in mixing tank for mixing the liquid. One proximity sensor is used to sense the presence of bottle in conveyor. Then, start and stop buttons are used to start and stop the entire process. Last, PLC is the heart of process to control the entire system by ladder logic programming. On to the next part. SCADA design for mixing and filling process. Okay, when the switch S1 is on tank 1, tank 2 and tank 3 will be filled. Liquid from the 3 tanks will be mixed in tank 4, and that is mixer tank. When the bottle is detected by proximity sensor in the conveyor, then the conveyor will stop. Liquid from the tank 4 will be filled in the bottle in conveyor. When the level is reached, the valve of the mixer tank will be stopped. That's all from us.